we're going to take child's pose, which is so wonderful because we're going to tuck ourselves in. And I invite you to, I'm not going to cover myself. I invite you to just hide under here because it's so nice and warm, and just create your little yoga tent, okay? And it's kind of good that you're doing it that way too, because listening to the prompts and listening, it helps you to internalize what you're feeling inside your body. So Ikoka, place your arms forward, flatten your feet, come down, sit bones towards the heels. Now again, we're going to ask you to honor your body, so if this is too much, you have to tuck your toes under and put your derriere in the air a little bit and come up on your elbows. So in this class, we go for what your body needs right now, because you're the most important person here. So Ikoka, Aaron, Stephanie, breathe in slowly with me. And then slowly breathe out. And when you're settling onto your knees, when you're settling onto your body, if, again, I'm going to remind you, if it's too much of a sensation, come up on the elbows and stick your derriere up a little bit. That alleviates the pressure, because we're down here for about 7 more breaths, and we don't want to hurt ourselves, we just want to stretch ourselves. If those arms underneath your yoga tent are coming too forward, then bring the elbows back towards the heels so you get a less of a sensation. What we want is, we want to focus on breath right now. The most important thing is for you to breathe in and push air into the belly. And breathe out and relax. And allow your chest to drop over your knees. Good. You see, you feel your surrendering. You feel your body giving in and relaxing. We're inhaling slowly. And on the inhalation, this one we're going to hold it. So squeeze the air all the way into your belly. Lift your chest a little bit to feel it expand. Hold the breath here. Even if you have to breathe in a little bit more to hold the breath. And then slowly fall over your knees, fall over the earth. Let your body relax. Let your body let go. 4 more breaths. Close your eyes to feel the energy inside of you. Now imagine a ball of white energies getting brighter and brighter in the center of your body. As you breathe in, it's expanding all the way out to the tippy toes, to the fingertips and the crown of the head. You're holding the breath in, so you're holding that ball of energy into your body. And then you're slowly letting go of the breath as your body, muscles, bone, ligaments, underneath the skin, absorb that healing energy. And what you did right there is you intended that energy to go into your body just by visualizing it. This yoga class is called Daily Blessings. One slow inhale. One slow exhale. And when you're ready, we're going to come up out of our yoga tent. Slowly push yourselves up. And when you push yourselves up, coming to windshield wiper, your knees are facing your left side. One hand on the heart, one hand on the solar plex. Relax the elbows to the side. Bring a nice big smile, because this yoga picnic is fun. We're watching the ocean, we're seeing the people, and we're enjoying this beautiful class. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. Take a moment to close your eyes and feel the breath dropping your shoulders and relaxing your spine. And the chin kind of falls into the chest. Good. Now we're slowly going to come to hands and knees to brace ourselves. Because what we're going to do is we're going to butt cheeks towards the left heel, flat foot behind the left, and then stretching out the right. So essentially, YouTube, Facebook, we're bringing the right leg all the way back. We're getting that stretchy sensation. We're sitting on our left side. Now, sometimes that's too much for us. So I'm going to show you a variation. Tuck the toes under. Use your hands to hold you up so you're not coming down too far on that, because sometimes our knees are too sensitive. So if that's the case, I'm going to do the first variation with the toes tucked under and the arms bracing us. Drop your chin into your chest and then slowly walk the hands over to the outside of the left leg. You're going to feel a deeper pull right here, and sometimes that's too much of a pull, so you got to bring your leg back. And if you have to bend that knee because it's too much of a pull, because I'm getting a Charlie horse right now, so I have to pat it. Come on, baby. There you go. Okay. And when you slowly breathe in, you're holding yourself in position. And when you breathe out, come down and relax into it. And again, if this is too much of a deep stretch, Ikoga, Stephanie, Aaron, just relax into it. Find your position. You might have to bend the other knee. Feel what position is right for you, because we want you to be happy with stretching and opening. We don't want to kill you. 2 more breaths. And then we'll bend the right knee into the other knee. Now we're sitting in heroes, and then we're going to stretch the left leg out. And again, you might have to come up with your toes on the on the right side and stretch the leg out. The toes are pointing down when we're doing this position. We're coming over to the right side and we're bending our elbows over, bracing our arms up like this. This is the first variation with my toes tucked under, my right knee bent, my head bowed over the outside of my right knee, and I'm feeling that deep groin stretch on my left side, which I want to. I'm feeling that nice hip flexor stretch away from my hip. And then when my body's ready, I'm going to come down to the elbows and go to a deeper stretch. I might bring my left leg back a little bit more for a more intensified stretch, or bring it forward for a less intensified stretch. And when you breathe through it, you're breathing into that line of opening in your body. Inhale deep, and exhale, relax into it. That's it. Feel yourself giving in and opening out. And when you're ready, slowly bring the hands up. Push yourself up. Come back to your knees, come back to tabletop, because we're going to prepare for our cobra. And we prepare for our cobra, we're coming down to the belly. And the arms are bracing our torso up, kind of like starting off in Sphinx. But we're going to use our pelvis to lift ourselves up. Feel it in the butt cheeks? Yeah. And then slowly come down. Drop your forehead to the yoga blanket. And then come up again. Breathe and come up. Nice big grin. Use your hips. That's it, babe. Exhale. So when we inhale this time, come up, press the hips into the earth, squeeze the butt cheeks in, hold it. Yeah. Exhale down. Now these next 4, we're going to use our hands. So bring the hands closer to the shoulders and slowly inhale, lift your body up. Chin up towards the sky. And then exhale down. Now that's a deep back opening. We're going to counter that. We need to do this opening when we come up. We need to feel that intensity to get rid of this tight back pain or back tension. Exhale when you come down. Rest for 1, 2, and then we're going to come up again. This time we're going to hold it up here for 3. 1, 2, 3. Come down. Relax. And slowly use your hands to tuck your knees underneath you and come up back to tabletop. Wrap your blanket around you so you're in your nice little yoga tent. And now we're going to drop the chin into the chest, reach the spine towards the sky, and really push your fingers and palms into the earth so you're lifting that spine towards the sky. And we're actually going to hold this tension instead of going into cat-cow flow. We're going to hold this like the St. Louis Arch and breathe in and out for 3 breaths. This is going to get rid of the cranky sensation. Bring those hips towards the elbows a little bit more. Press upward on your inhale. Hold it, but relax a little on the exhale. Inhale. And now we're fully going to relax the tabletop. Ready? Exhale. Relax the tabletop. Good. Lifting the left hand first and spreading the fingers wide when we lift the left hand. So poke your left hand out of your yoga tent. Lift the left hand up high. Reach towards the sky. And then bring it back down. Okay, we're doing that 2 more times. Inhale, lift, spread the fingers high. Exhale down. Inhale, lift. This time we're going to hold it. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, that's good. Now obviously when we're on our hands and knees and our wrists are cranky and it's too much for us, move your hands forward if that's the case. Make a fist if that's the case. If you want to stretch out your arms and strengthen that wrist, this is good. We're only going to be here for a few more breaths. Lifting up the right hand, spread the fingers wide, reach up high, press that right hip up, and then exhale, come back down. Oh, yes. Inhale up. Exhale down. Bring it up, spread the fingers wide, press the right hip towards the front, breathe in again, hold, 3, 2, 1, bring it down. Let's rest in hero's pose for a moment. If you have to tuck your toes under in hero's pose, do that. If you can't come all the way down to the heels, just kind of hang out there. Let's stretch these quads out. Yes. Put your hands on top of your quads inside your yoga blanket. Drop your chin into your chest. Feel the spirit of light coming in and up through the heavens above, blessing your body and filling your body with love. Inhale, breathe that spirit of light energy in. Exhale, relax. Good. I want to show you first, before you come into this rabbit pose, it's a little bit tricky. Hands are going to come in tabletop. top of the head is going to come to the yoga blanket. Hands are going to lace behind you underneath your yoga blanket. You're going to lift up on the inhale, pressing your derriere forward, and exhale, bringing the arms back down. Ready? Good, Erin. All right, Eco God, let's go. Breathe in, arms up. Press your hips forward. Breathe out, bring it down. Relax your hips so your base of your skull, the back of your neck, is relaxed. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bring it back down. 2 more times. Breathe in, lift. Breathe out, down. Inhale, we lift our arms up. We press our hips forward so we feel that stretch in back of the skull. We're holding it here for 3, 2, 1. We're slowly bringing the arms down, unlacing the fingers, using the hands on either side of the ears to lift our head and our body up and back into hero's pose, because we want to get that wavy sensation in the fingertips. Now we're going to lace the fingers, stretch them forward and up. Breathing up, inhaling. Stretch that torso up when you inhale, and then slowly release it, coming down on the exhale. Now into a camel's pose, we tuck the toes under, and we're going to release the fingers behind the back. Squeeze the butt cheeks in. Inhale, lift up the chin and the arms up towards the sky. And then exhale, we're going to drop the chin into the chest and the arms behind us simultaneously, and the shoulders drop at the same time. Oh, that feels good. Let's do that 3 more times. Inhale, lift up, nice big grid. Exhale down. Breathe in, up. Breathe out, down. We're kind of flowing with the beautiful, blissful motion of the ocean, of the earth. Inhale, lift up. Hold it up here for 3, 2, 1, and then slowly release. And now we're going to stand on our knees still. Take our left hand, place it behind the back of the neck. Our right hand on top of the elbow, and bend towards the right side. So we're feeling that stretch in the shoulder and the arm. And we're dropping our right ear to right shoulder. Oh my gosh, this is a good one. Tuck your toes under for stable balance, and if we have to look at something, YouTube, Facebook, corner of the yoga mat, picture on the wall, we're looking at an indentation in the sand to help keep us. Inhale, lift up that elbow. Exhale, relax into the bend a little bit more. Oh my goodness, that's a good stretch. I like it. Breathe in. Breathe out. And then we're going to slowly come up on this one and switch sides real slowly. The left arm grabs the right elbow. Breathing and twisting towards the left side. We're using our stable, strong thighs to strengthen our buttocks, pressing our hips forward. We're using our power to hold us up when we allow that exhale breath to bend us towards the left side. Drop left ear to left shoulder. Ooh, hello. This is good. Breathe in. Breathe out. And now we're slowly going to come up. Release both arms down. Oh, and then we're going to windmill the arms back. Thank you, thank you, thank you, energies. When we inhale the arms back, look at what the palms are doing. They're bringing good energy to the body. Doesn't that feel good? And now we're going to go opposite direction with the arms. Ready? Arms go backwards, up, forward. And now we're going to come to a seated position. I invite you to cross-leg position. Sit up tall. We're going to use the left hand, actually the left elbow is going to rest on top of the left thigh. The right hand is going to press the right knee as much as you want into that right leg. And you're going to drop left ear to left shoulder so you get that stretch in the right side of the neck. So you're pressing, stretching, and strengthening at the same time. Inhale. Exhale, relax. Inhale, push. And when you push, really bring that left ear to left shoulder and bring it back all the way so you feel that stretch on the right side. And then exhale, you can see me kind of relaxing towards the center. We're doing that 2 more times. Ooh, inhale. Inhale. And then exhale, let it go. Inhale, stretching, pushing, strengthening. Hold it here. 3, 2, 1. Relax all the way over to the other side. So we're bending our right forearm, pressing it on top of our right knee, pressing our left hand into the left knee, dropping our right ear to the right shoulder. And when we press on the inhale, really bring that head back a little bit. And then exhale, relax it. Ooh, 3 more. Inhale, press. That's it, Stephanie. Exhale, relax. Breathe in, press. Breathe out, relax. Hello, my love. How are you? Yeah. Your back is probably killing you, honey. We're gonna do a little stuff for you today. And then we're slowly gonna come up on the next inhale. Everyone, Kay, Ikoga, Erin, Stephanie. Bundle yourself up if you need to underneath that blanket. That's a nice, I have your back facing, and we're doing like a yoga tent thing today. Everyone else is, I'm kind of got to show everybody what they're doing. With our hands on our knees, look at the position of your crossed legs. Open them up and cross them the other way. Using our hands on our knees, that nice palm energy to feed that lovely energy into our body. Drop your left ear to left shoulder, and we're doing circles all the way around with our neck. And it's a nice slow motion. Now sometimes when you close your eyes and you're first doing a yogic breath, YouTube, Facebook, you get really dizzy. So if that's the case, keep your eyes open. But if your eyes can be closed, I want you to really feel the dropping sensation when you bring your left ear to left shoulder. I want to feel your chin lift up as you bring your head back. The dropping sensation as the right ear comes to the right shoulder. And then opening up the back of the neck as your chin drops into your chest and your shoulders ascend. Good. 2 more times around to the left. And we're going nice and slow because we don't need to take it fast. So we can tune in and tap in with that intensity and that opening in the body. And we're going to meet with our chin into the chest and our shoulders dropped and our arms relaxed. Breathe in. Exhale to the right ear to the right shoulder, and circle around the opposite way. Oh, nice. Keep going for about 4 more. And when you feel your body and your neck coming backwards, And that kind of daunting sensation, bring a smile and an opening to the jawbone. And then relax the jaw when you come forward. So you're really concentrating on that smile and that opening when your head comes back, because you're loosening up the lateral and medial pterygoid muscles of the jaw. One more time around, because this feels so good. Meet with the chin into the chest and bring the chin over to the left side so the chin is parallel with the left breast. The left hand is on top of the right breast and the right hand is behind us. I'm going to show you YouTube, Facebook from a side view. Rest your right hand on the lower lumbar and bow your head over your left side. You're feeling that deep stretch on the right side of the neck. It's a different kind of stretch. So we're taking those trapezius muscles on the outer layer of our neck. And we're stretching them down and open, and we're tucked up underneath our blankets. 2 more breaths. Feel your shoulders dropping. Feel your spine relaxing. Good. Now we roll our neck over to, chin over to the right side of our chest. Hand comes on the right side. Left hand lowers. Palms facing out on the lower lumbar on the left side. And we're dropping our chin more and more with each exhale. Breathe in slowly, lifting the chest so you're straightening up your spine. And you feel a deeper stretch on the exhale when you bring that chin into the right side of the chest. 2 more breaths. And then when we slowly come up, I'm going to invite everyone to tuck up underneath the blankets a little bit more, because we're going to do Netra Vyayama. And that is just an eyeball exercise. So YouTube, Facebook, I'm going to come a little bit closer. Everybody face the ocean. Okay, when we're breathing in Netra, we look at our clock. So we're going to look at 12 o'clock upwards. And now we're going to look at 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and 12 again. 3, 6, 9, 12. Again, 3, 6, 9, 12. And what this does, blink the eyes, it really helps our seeing capabilities so we can see more clearly. We're going to go around the opposite direction. 12, 9, 6, 3, 12, 9, 6, 3. Look up only. Keep the neck still. 12, 9, 6, 3. Blink the eyes. Good. That's a good Netra exercise. Bring the hands forward. This is kind of tricky because at first when I started this, I lift my sit bones up. So try to keep the butt cheeks as much to the surface as possible. Your arms are forward, your chin is dropping into the chest. And this is tricky too. It's kind of tricky to not bend at the top part of your torso, but at the bottom where the hips are. So you're actually pressing your hips into your feet and you're dropping forward, keeping your chin kind of body at like an angle. Breathe in, reach out at an angle, and then you breathe out, you're dropping. and you get a more intense stretch in the legs. Breathe in at an angle, and then breathe out, bend at the waist, and drop. Walk your fingers forward if you're dropping forward too much. Breathe in at an angle, and then walk forward. And then this time when we breathe in, we're breathing in, really stretching our neck, dropping our chin away into the chest, and then slowly bringing the elbows all the way down on the exhale and just let it go. Separate the shoulders, drop the head, come into your like little turtle cocoon. Sometimes it's too much on the legs. I feel a deep intensity in my legs, but we're only here for one more deep breath. Inhale with me. And exhale, relax. Feeling that daily bliss. Slowly push your hands back up. When you push your hands back up, we're doing a finger stretch. Taking the hand of your right hand and using those fingers to stretch your wrists back and your fingers back on your left hand. Straighten out your elbow. Breathe in, press. Breathe out, relax. So this is what it looks like a little bit closer. YouTube, Facebook. Breathe in, press, wrist back, and then breathe out, relax. We're going to do that one more time and hold it. Straight arm on the left. Breathe in, press your left wrist and your left fingers back, stretching your palm. Hold it here. Breathe in. And now relax. Let it go. Shake it out. Ooh, that was good. We never realized that our fingers are grabbing so much. And now that Athena has cranky hands, Athena's doing finger stuff more. Okay, Ikoga, Kay, Aaron, Stephanie, right arm straight, all the way back with the wrist, and then relax. Breathe in, and then relax it. And then we're doing one more time and hold it. Ready? One more time. Straight arm, press back, really stretch that palm. Press, 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 and now relax it, shake it out. Good. That is going to prepare us for our down dog that we're going to do right after we do breath of fire. Breath of fire, we're going to hold the hands to the belly, lace the fingers so we have a nice belly. And this is good for Kay because she's just about ready to give birth. And it's actually a good breathing exercise too, baby. Inhale, exhale. Rapid accessions through the nose with the mouth closed. Go. Inhale, exhale. That does so many things for the gut. It heals the gut, increases the metabolism, strengthens the organs and muscles in the gut. And now we're going to prepare for our down dog. Hand and fingers are spread onto the earth. So we have a nice stable stance. Tuck the toes under in your tabletop, and when you're ready, derriere comes up and we push back in our down dog. And this feels so good. And what's even going to feel better is we're going to drop that left knee into the yoga blanket so we have a more intense opening on the right Achilles heel and the right calf. YouTube, Facebook, I'm going to say that again. You're in down dog. You're using the heels of your hands to hold you up and the fingertips to dig into the yoga mat. The left knee is bent in, and the right foot is a deeper intensity on the back of the leg all the way up. Now we're going to switch. Straighten out the left foot. Bend the right knee. Push back a little bit more so you feel more intensity, or come forward so you feel less intensity. Use the strength of your arms to hold you up. We're only here for 3 more breaths. Good. Now we're going to walk our feet to the hands and coming into a standing forward bend. Feet to the hands and standing forward bend. It's not necessary to come all the way down with the hands if we're not this far, YouTube, Facebook. But if we are this far, I'm going to have you tuck your hands underneath your feet. So actually you're standing on your feet with the balls of the feet. You're dropping your chin into your chest, and now you have a deeper opening in the back of your legs. And now we're going to intensify that even more by twisting to the right and the left simultaneously. Ready? Right and left. So you're kind of like swinging and twisting. Ooh, that's a deep intensity, yeah. Breathe into it. 4 more times on each side. And then we're slowly going to come up, pressing the hips forward first. When you press the hips forward first, you stabilize that lower back. Press your hips forward. We're bringing our arms up towards the sky. This feels great. Arms above the head. Hold it here. Press the hips forward. Feel the intensity of it. And then slowly bring the hands down in front of your torso, in front of your face, all the way down to the hips. Face the palm towards the earth, and we're going to do a Qigong move. Lift the palms up towards the sky. Inhale, press the hips forward, and now exhale, the arms are going to come down by the side, swooping down like a bird. And now we're going to swoop the energy around us, bringing the hands to the belly button area. Press down, exhale down. And now we're going to come up again, reaching up. Come down by the side. Engage the thighs, engage the hips so they're pressing forward a little bit. Palms to the waist, palms facing down. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, waist high. One more time. Exhale down. Inhale up. Now we're going to when we bring the arms down, one hand is going to come to the heart area, and one hand is going to rest on the belly area. We're resting here just for a moment. Opening the eyes, looking down at the feet, a nice wide stance. Taking the right hand and doing rabbit ears. Taking the left hand and doing a gun, but this is actually holding a bow and arrow, like a bow. Stretching the right arm out and bending the right knee. Breathe in. Bring that left arm back into the body so you're feeling your bow really stretch. Inhale and exhale, pressing your hips forward so you feel that stable stance in your body. Now we're going to slowly switch to the other side. Slowly come up, straighten out the right leg. Slowly switch the right hand to the gun, the left hand to the rabbit ears. Stretch the rabbit ears out, stretch the left arm out, bend the left knee. Inhale and exhale, 2 breaths. Inhale Inhale, straighten out the left leg. Bring in the left hand to the gun position, the right hand to the rabbit ears, bending the right knee, stretching the right arm out, and bringing that left arm back so the left hand is touching the left shoulder. Inhale, exhale, 2 breaths. Straighten out the right knee, inhaling. Change the right hand to the gun, the left hand to the rabbit ears. Bend the left knee out. Bring the right hand into the right shoulders, holding your bow, pressing the hips towards the center. Straighten the left leg. Left hand changes to the gun, right hand changes to the rabbit ears, right knee bends. Left hand into the shoulder, right arm straight. Press the hips forward. Inhale, exhale, 2 breaths. Last side, straighten out the right leg. Change the right hand to the gun, left hand to the rabbit ears. Bend the left knee. Really stretch that left arm out. Bring the right hand into the shoulders and feel the hips strengthen your body. One more breath. Exhale, relax the arms to the center. Keep the wide stance. And we're rolling the shoulders backwards. And now, have you ever seen that matrix move where they come all the way back in the back bend? We're just going to come the slight back in the back bend as we're doing our shoulder roll and our chin is coming up. And then we're slowly going to keep the wide stance and come up. Keep the shoulder rolling and go all the way down into a forward bend. Bending at the waist. And when we come into a forward bend, make the arms come all the way over to the right straight leg. We stop the shoulder roll. We frame the right leg with our hands. If we have to bend that right leg, bend the right leg. Drop the forehead down. Inhale and exhale. Straighten out the leg on the inhale. You can relax the leg on the exhale. 2 more breaths. And then we slowly walk the fingertips over to the left side. And a forehead to knee on the left. Framing the left foot. Straightening out and dropping the forehead on the inhale. And then we can slowly relax the leg on the exhale. 3 more breaths. Let's take 1 more breath and inhale together in unison. Inhale. Exhale, relax over the left knees. Dig the fingers into the yoga mat because we're going to position our left foot into a downward dog by the right foot. Ready? Bend the left knee. Pop it back to the right foot. Push into downward dog. Inhale, exhale, push back. Adjust your hands and feet if they need to be. Breathe in. And on the exhale, we're coming to plank. Either the knees are down or you're coming into your full plank. You decide. Either your arms are underneath your shoulders or the arms are forward to alleviate pressure on the wrist. We're holding plank for 3, 2, 1. Come all the way down. Kay obviously is going to roll over onto her side, and we're going to do that with her. We're going to roll onto the side, bending the left knee underneath us, taking the right hand to the sky, bringing it back, but using the right knee up towards the sky as well. We're dropping the left ear into the left shoulder and relaxing it. Bring that right arm back. Inhale, exhale. Spread the fingers wide on the right hand. See if you can bring that right knee back without getting unbalanced. Inhale, exhale. And we're slowly going to bring the right arm down. Roll over and switch sides. On the right elbow, bending the right knee underneath us. Right knee comes up towards the sky. Left hand to the sky. Up by the shoulder so we get that extra stretch in the ribs. Lifting our hips and then opening up that left arm all the way back. Drop right ear to right shoulder. Make sure you're facing me so your back is to the wind. Two more breaths. Slowly bring that left arm down, because we're going to come to our backs, bringing both knees up towards the sky. Feet are flat on the surface. Tuck yourself in. Taking the blanket. Getting a nice little whoopee underneath you. Ooh, nice and warm. Use your eye pillow. Place it by your side, because after we do this yoga pose, we're coming into a yoga meditation. Take the knees, bring them into the chest, and then drop them to the left side. Use your hands to place your hands behind the back of the neck, the back of the head. With doing that, you have that nice stretch in the latissimus muscles, that nice triangular muscle in the back. And you're feeling a deep stretch in your hips. When you inhale, lift the right side of your chest towards the sky. And when you exhale, you're going to feel the elbows relax, the legs drop, the feet relax. And you're going to kind of go, oh, okay. Slow breaths. On your inhalation, close your eyes and feel it lifting your body up. On your exhalation, slowly let the air out. Trickle, trickle, trickle. And then drop. Let those shoulders fall with the rest. One more breath in. Lift up. Hold it. Use the elbows to hold your body up with the breath. Inhale. And slowly trickle, trickle, trickle. Breath comes out. Because you're noticing micro inch by micro millimeter, just dropping and letting your body go and ascend towards the earth. Bringing the knees up. Knees are dropping towards the right side. And sometimes when your arms are up like this, they get a tingling sensation and it's too much. If that's the case, bring them down. If you're not getting enough sensation in your hips, press your knees further on down towards your feet. If you're getting too much of a sensation, the knees come up towards your waist. And you notice yourself settling into your yoga blanket. You notice yourself settling into the earth. Now bringing the knees up. And this time, bring the feet together and the knees opened up wide. And we have our eye pillow right here that we're going to place over our eyes for an internal focus. It's going to be so yummy, you're going to love it. So we're tucked up underneath our yoga blankets, YouTube, Facebook, on the beach here. I invite you to go outside, bundle up, and enjoy nature. Underneath your blankets, place one hand over the heart. Rest that elbow onto the surface and place the other hand over the belly. Rest both elbows so they're relaxed. And so when you're inhaling and exhaling, feed the energy of your daily bliss into your body. In class today, we went over a heavenly light from up above coming into your body with love. Now I'd like you to visualize the fire from the earth coming up from underneath the earth up into your body. And those two visualizations coming together. We call on the earth below to the heavens above to come into our bodies with love, igniting the violet flame within, healing this body's organs. Inhale deep. Exhale, relaxing. And so we're more aware of the sound of the ocean. With the eyes of the eye pillow on top, it's intensified. Keep on that visualization, the earth's energy coming up and the heaven above. It's going to warm your body. You're seeing a violet light. Have you ever seen a violet light from purple to lavender? In between is violet. And you're seeing the flames in your belly area. And it's warming up your belly more and more. And that energy is spreading down to your feet, fingertips, shoulders, top of the head. And now we're going to do a quantum healing breath where we did it in class today. We've held the breath. And I want you to know what that means. When you hold the breath in Kumbhaka, and that's what it's called, just when you hold your breath. In yoga, it's called Kumbhaka. And then using the quantum healing energy brings a visualization to the held breath. And in the visualization, you're holding this white energy, violet energy light to you on your inhale. So together, when we do it in unison, we help each other heal our bodies. So we're giving to one another as well as giving to ourselves. Breathe in. Inhale one more time. Hold. Slowly breathe out. And as you notice when you're breathing out, your spine is relaxing vertebra by vertebra onto the earth. So a lot of us go through negative stuff outside of us. And we tend to absorb that negative stuff and it affects our body. Stephanie, sometimes you get in a cold and it doesn't want to leave your body. Sometimes your body feels down and out and sad. You'll notice these things because they're energies, they're emotions that don't serve you. And when you do yogic breathing and stretching like this, you're bringing in that positivity into your body, and you're allowing your parasympathetic nervous system to accept that calmness, to accept that peace. So when crap happens, you're more calm about it and you don't react in a negative manner or unserving manner. And again, we're going to bring back the visualization of the Earth's core energy, healing flames coming up into our body from the Earth, the heavenly light coming from above, breathing it in, holding it, and then exhaling, allowing it to disperse for our entire body. 3 more breaths. Now it's going to be hard to get up after our nice warm cocoon yoga tent. We're going to come up and we got to start our day. So let's go ahead and get it over with. Breathing in, bringing the knees together, rolling over onto the side, slowly coming up. Ooh, the sun is blessing us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello. Yes, I know. You can still cover yourself up, sweetie. We hold our hand on our heart and our belly to tune in with the energy inside of us. The energy is clean. Like it just washed it through a washing machine. And it ended up being this crisp, clean energy to start our day, our week, our month, till I see you again. I'm deeply honored by your presence here today. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. Thank you, thank you, thank you for joining me on this beautiful day.